Although Ushio was in a terrible predicament in this episode, the narrative delivered a well-balanced mixture of comedy and drama that provided each character with a role to perform. The power of Ushio's female companion's love is starting to work after 3 of them combed out his hair. Ushio's speech now has an auto-tune quality, and his visage alternates between beast and human modes like a broken machine. Asako and Mayuko, 2 of Ushio's oldest friends, struggle to complete the ritual, which dominates the majority of the story. The ceremony once more highlights each girl's bravery while also serving as a reminder of Ushio's better qualities, even as he causes mayhem at his worst. Ushio's intellect is, of course, powerless, while the beast spear controls his body. It is constrained to only hear the repetitive hammering of the beast spear's forging, which is like a heartbeat. Each of Ushio's buddies plays a part in the rescue, and it's fascinating to see the little alliances and quarrels that form among them. Due to his likability, Ushio has drawn a wide variety of people into his life. It's entertaining to see how their divergent personalities come together to save him at this point. Of all people, Ushio's father, Akiba, and Hayu band together to build a wall. The sarcastic Inoa establishes a short-lived partnership with June, the sister of the guy she views as her greatest rival. We adored it when Ushio's females used the chan suffix to refer to the stern Tora, telling him that he's a wonderful person as he scowled and pouted. It's endearing that no one is scared of Tora since he consistently dispels their fears in his own contradictory way. It seems that in Tora speak, "I'm going to devour you" really means "I'm going to save you." In related news, this episode's comedy face game was top-notch. The flashback in this episode reveals that Kid Ushio resembles Tora exactly. He repeatedly saves Asako while adamantly stating, "I just didn't like those men, that's all," that he didn't do it for her. But this is a perfect opportunity to demonstrate how solid Asako and Ushio's relationship has become. He says vulnerably, "Asako, it hurts." And this may be the first time since they were little that he has used her first name. Usually he refers to her as Nakamura. Even when Ushio is secure, he's unable to express his gratitude to the girls, which is a sad but effective story development. Despite last week's dramatic emotional occurrences, this episode begins with a happier mood. When Ushio and Tora are exploring the unmistakably eerie mansion, don't they even the tiniest bit remind you of Scooby and Shaggy? It turns out to be a setup for introducing Tokisaka, an elderly woman demon with a super convenient ability to turn back time. Ushio already has a yokai companion that can carry him through mirrors. He can go back in time now. Imagine how simple his life will be in a few dozen episodes. The viewer may share some of Ushio's meta questions, such as, why didn't anybody finish the Hakumen no Mono back when they had the chance? It's fantastic when a story acknowledges its possible flaws. The answer to Ushio's query served as a plot device for the whole episode, which Tokisaka casually dropped the 2 into an ancient China during the week the Beast Spear was forged, without the current Beast Spear, of course. No matter where he travels, even in the past, Ushio is able to create an impact on the girls. He runs into Chimi right away, the person he saw while being controlled by the spear. She resembles Mayuko exactly, something the plot has been pointing out for at least a dozen episodes. Since so many things in this episode paid off, we have the impression that this will as well. Ushio's ability to speak and comprehend Chinese is amusing, but he makes the mistake of writing his name in kanji so Chimi can read it. Aotsuki becomes Tsungyu because she unconsciously uses the Chinese pronunciation of the characters. Chimi brings him home as a token of appreciation for defeating some yokai without the spear using a rock. When Ushio finds out that she's linked to the person who forged the beast's spear, big changes are going to occur in history. Ushio is privy to a historic event that starts with the incorporation of black arts into the spear's forging and culminates in a genuinely terrifying stare-down with Hakumen no Mono's disfigured eye. Our video ends here. If you enjoyed watching this video, then please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more such amazing videos like this one.